Santino on the ball. The new Brazilian beats his man, beats all the men, finds clear in the box. Oh no! It could have been. What's happening, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to Club 2, Episode 9 of the FM19 Brexit Manager, where Brexit means Brexit, and Happy New Year's Eve to all. If you're watching this on the day it comes out, we've got a massive game to end 2018 with, although it's February 2022 in the game. But if you watch this as it comes out, it's a great game to end the year on, as we got the home and away legs against Borussia Dortmund in the Europa League. As far as games in between, there hasn't been any. We've had our winter break, so there's nothing really for you to catch up on the league situation. I've shown the league table off very quickly. We are still level on points with Red Bull Salzburg. We still haven't had the split yet. We've got another 3 games to go before the split, but we are still neck and neck with Red Bull Salzburg. But we have made some transfers. We have. Now, there's 2 Brazilian wingers that I've been withholding information on since I signed them in the summer, purely because they couldn't join us until January, and I'm going to show you them today. We've got Ronald Sambranelli. We're going for 300k from Santos. He's a 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential right midfielder. I am training to be a right winger because that's where I want him to play, but I am training him as an inside forward so he can cut inside. He's got very decent stats, and from all accounts, according to our coaches, he has the ability to be a 5-star player, and he's only 18 years old, so he's going to be one to watch out for. He is injured at the moment, so we're not going to be seeing him today, but he will be a fantastic first-team option for us. We've got Santino, who we also played 300k for. We have 230 for Sambranelli, but 300k for Santino. I'd say he's the better player. 4-star current ability, 5-star potential. Left midfielder or left winger. He can play a natural wing as what we play down that side anyway. 17 crossing, 16 dribbling, 16 acceleration. He's quick, he can cross a ball, and he can beat his man. So he's going to be somebody who's going to be a first teamer on that left-hand side. Give us a bit more depth when it comes to the wing positions. Again, only 18 years old. Top tip for enemy playing Football Manager: scout South America. You can get all the best Brazilian, Argentinian, Uruguayan regens that come out of there, and they're absolutely amazing players for this sort of level. So we've signed those 2 wingers, and we've also dipped in for a centre-back, Nirashiro Kazuwijo. That's not how you say that name. 3-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's a centre-back, a ball-playing defender. The squad were moaning at me that we didn't have enough strength after selling Mohamed, but we have brought in, he's not as good as Mohamed, but he's going to give us that extra depth we need to cover both our centre defender and ball-playing defender positions. As far as outs go, we've let Tarkan go out after that dreadful performance he had. Galatasaray was scouting him for a long time, so they made a bid, 2.2 mil, rising to 2.9. I thought, you know what, you can have him for that amount, just have him. And we've let Fries and Bichler go out as well. He wasn't getting games for us, so I decided to cash in on him as well. We sold him for 2 million, rising to 2.5. The fans are not very happy about that. He was a fan favourite, but he wasn't getting into the team. I mean, Malakar was getting in ahead of him. Our loan signing, Sahis, was getting in ahead of him as well. So I thought, I don't feel the need to keep him on. And I wanted to cash in some money to try and fund my search for a defender. So now that we've got the transfer business out the way, we can now focus on the Dortmund game. We've got the first leg at home in Austria, in Vienna, so we do need to get ourselves off to a very good start. I'm under no illusions today. We are the heavy underdogs going into this game. Pence is another player, speaking of transfers, he's been trying to force his way out. He is now on the transfer list, which I'm very gutted about because he's a fantastic goalkeeper, but I've set a value of 10 mil for him, and if any team wants to come for 10 million, they can have him. But we've been having bids of like 4 mil and 4.5 mil. I mean, he's worth 4.5 mil, but, we want to get our value for this goalkeeper. I mean, Premier League clubs are coming in for him. We've had Burnley, Olympiacos, I think Huddersfield came in for him. So, they know he's a good player. So, £10 million, you can have Patrick Pence. So, a bit concerned his morale is very poor, but I'm hoping we can hang on to him. So, we've had our winter break, so a lot of players are not quite match ready, but I think our first 11 are pretty much good to go. We've got Pence in goal, Tigel, Feist, Wostry, Cucurella at the back. We've got Martins, Pereira and Dargestal in the middle. Venuto, Clay and Santino makes his debut in the team. And Malakar is going to start up front. He is lacking a little bit of match fitness, Santino, but I'm hoping he can do the job for us. So Dortmund have got a lot of first team players, a lot of big names in their team. We recognise Berkey, Weigl, Witzel, Sancho, Geertz is playing up front. It's a bit of a strange position to play in, but okay. So we just need to make sure we get off to a good start. I'm going to wish them good luck. Doesn't do the job, but I'm going to tell them that I have faith in them, and that normally hypes them up. Yeah, see, that normally does the trick. So we got our round of 32, first leg at home against Borussia Dortmund. Can we cause an upset? Throw in 19 minutes in. It's been mostly Dortmund looking at the shots, but we are through on goal and Venuto scored. Just as I was saying that it's been all Dortmund, Venuto is the man to get us on the score sheet. To be fair, he's been our player of the year so far this season. What a player he's been. Clay takes a ball, lovely long ball. Venuto on the volley, slots it past the goalkeeper. It's hard to see the red ball if I'm being honest, but we find ourselves 1-0 up. And I think that the key thing now is just to not concede, because away goals could come back to bite us. And we've got to go out to Germany to face Dortmund in the second leg. So Dargestal wins the ball. What a slide by him. Malakar tries to hold up the ball. We do win it back, but it's lost almost immediately. Jadon Sancho's there in the box, takes a touch. Well, easy come, easy go, I guess. We take the lead, and immediately after, Jadon Sancho does grab the equaliser. Jadon Sancho, man we've managed before in our Save and Swan series in FM18, cuts inside the box, and he does get the goal past Pence. It's almost like the game heard me. I was like, just don't concede an away goal. And then we concede an away goal. But Venuto whips one in. Anybody there? Sancho clears away to Wostry. Oh, we've lost the ball. Are they going to counter-attack? Witzel. Nobody's really closing him down, but he plays it back to Berkey. Long ball up the field. But Wostry clears it. Venuto, the man who got the goal, finds Clay, finds Malakar in the box. Can he get it? He can! It is 2-1. It's offside. Damn. Was he offside? Yeah, he was offside. Unlucky boys, but we're showing good intent. 37 minutes in, Cucurella's going to start the move. Santino on his debut. Cucurella plays it inside to Martins. Wostry now, long ball over the top. Oh, Malakar's there! Oh! He had the chance. It was an open goal. Well, it wasn't quite an open goal, but he had the chance. And he absolutely missed the opportunity to get us 2-1 up. But we are going to half-time. It's 1-1. I mean, I wouldn't complain if at the start of the game we managed to get a goal against Dortmund, but it's that away goal that's going to mean more than anything. I am going to praise the team. I'm going to say I'm pleased how things are going. Malakar, I'm going to have to sub him off. I think he's not having the best of games out there. Sahis can come on for him. I think it was that missed opportunity. Santino's on a 6.4 as well. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. But we are going to go in the second half. 1-1, I think, is going to be... Well, obviously, if we get 2-1 for us, it would be good. But if we can limit Dortmund to not scoring any more goals, I think that'll be the best thing we can hope for the rest of this game. 62 minutes in, the goal scorer Venuto has picked up a knock. And he has going to have to come off. Who's our best left winger? That's the question. Santino can come on there. And I think we'll bring on Marchenko on the left-hand side. So Santino on his debut, he's switching flanks. We're going to confuse them. I hope he's not out for too long, as he has been our best player this season. But we do come into a highlight. Maya finds Witzel. Is he going to try and find anybody? He finds back to Maya. Karstorp's on the overlap on the right-hand side, crosses it. Tyle gives it straight to Jadon Sancho. He hits the post, but he gets the follow-up. Jadon Sancho makes it 2-0 or 2-1 to Dortmund. We've been we should have done better there. There was a lot of opportunity there. Tyle should have cleared it better. Sancho hit the post on the first effort. Tyle should have really put a foot in there. But with goals like that, they're just unfortunate. The ball just comes straight back to him. And 2-1 down to Borussia Dortmund. Coming up to full time, there's not been many highlights, so it does look like we're going to have a 2-1 defeat at home. I mean, let's be honest about this, guys. Dortmund are a much better team than us. So a 2-1 loss isn't the end of the world. We do still have to go out to Germany, which is going to be a struggle. But the fact we've come this far, and we've given a team like Dortmund a game, it's not been easy for them, I think is an achievement in itself. So I'm going to go to the dressing room. I'm going to say they were unlucky. I'm going to say don't be too hard. I'm going to listen to my assistant manager there. Because like I say, we got to be realistic here. It's Borussia Dortmund. I mean, we could have been thrashed 5-0 by Man City, but we didn't. So we are disappointing in the collapse. Venuto's out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's going to be a tough blow for us, as we are still waiting on Sam Brunelli to be back fit. But we're just going to have to cope without him. We're just going to have to cope without him. So we are going to go into the second leg against Dortmund. We trail them 2-1. Can we perform a miracle to get into the last 16? Second leg against Borussia Dortmund, and we're going drastic. We're going Route 1 football. I've created a new tactic. We just go Route 1 and see what that does for us. So we've got Pence in goal, Feist, Austria Marchenko, as Tyle is suspended for this game. Dargestal in that new anchorman role. Martins, Pereira and Balder in the middle. We've got really nowhere on the right-hand side as Sabrinelli is out injured. We've got, who else is out? We got Venuto's out injured. And we've got somebody else who I can't think of off the top of my head. And they're out as well. Santino's going to be on the left-hand side. And Malakar's going to be the target man up front. A few people are lacking match sharpness. But at the end of the day, it is Dortmund away from home. So I'm fully expecting to lose this game. But you never know. And if we frustrate them with Route 1, we might be able to get ourselves through the game. So I'm going to say, I got nothing specific to say. Oh, the team were moaning at me. But it's alright. Fai's looking stressed. Who else is looking stressed? Well, not anymore, they're not. Not anymore. So we're going to hype them up. We're 2-1 down, so we've got to score at least 2 goals if we're going to qualify to the next round. Let's see what happens. 2 minutes in. I'm a bit scared that this is going to turn into a rout. But let's see if the tactic works. Malakar holds up the ball. Santino, we're rushing up very quickly. This is what I want to see. This is what the tactic's all about. Dargestal to Balder. Is he going to find... Yes, he does find Fai. Tries to cross it in. Oh, Malakar's there! The tactic is working! We've got our first goal 3 minutes into the game. We just need to find one more. The tactic is working. Balder finds the overlap. Fai's there. He puts in a low cross. Misses everyone except for Malakar. And Malakar puts it away to make it 1-0. The dream is still alive. Corner again from Goetze, 32 minutes. Jadon Sancho headers it away. But Weigel's going to pick it up. Goetze, second chance. Finds Weigel. Oh, we clear though. Santino's rushing. Counter-attack. Can we do it again? Santino on the ball. The new Brazilian. Beats his man. Beats all the men. Finds clear in the box. Oh, no. It could have been. It could have been. We are losing the possession battle, but we are getting results from this tactic. Santino whips it in. Doesn't find clear. Martins. I think that's going to be the end of the highlight, personally. But we'll watch it to the end. Dargestal loses the ball to Sancho. He's quick. He's got the skills. Sancho's there. Runs up the pitch. But Feist with a tackle. That's a lovely tackle from him. Free kick from Goetze. Whips it in. Weigel with the header. Oh, that's been coming. But it doesn't change anything because we still got to score 2 goals anyway. So we'll go to extra time if we do grab another goal. So it's not the end of the world. Pence maybe could have done a bit better there. But we've still got to score a goal, so nothing changes for us. Coming up to half-time, still 1-1. I think no matter what happens, we've had a very good game today. We've done well against Dortmund considering the talents at their disposal. So I am gonna praise the team. I'm gonna give a passionate. I'm very happy. I'm pleased how things are going. I was going to say maybe give revenge, but the only thing I'm gutted about is I don't really have a right winger to bring on. Right. What's your crossing like, Martins Pereira? 7. That's not good. I may have to move Santino over. Move Santino over to the right. Bring Gigi on. What's your crossing like? 14. Okay, so at least we've got... Santino's got good crossing on him. Yeah. So we've got 2 decent crosses on the ball there. Anybody else I want to sum? But Balder's not having a good game. So we might bring on Pavicic for him. And we're going to start the second half. We just need to find 1 goal to take it to extra time. And then anything can happen in our quest for the round of 16. 54 minutes. Santino on the right-hand side. Pumps it upfield to absolutely no one. But Diallo has a shot. Oh, Pence. He was off his line, but he made sure to catch it. Free kick from Goetze. It's going to be mostly Dortmund highlight. They are at home. We are sitting back. So this is something to expect. But Sancho, oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Come on, Pence. You've saved penalties before. You can do it again. Pence against Sancho. Pence with a save. He's just too good. He's just too good. Pence with a save. We're still in the game. Corner 62 minutes in. It's still all Dortmund. And Pence tips it over the bar. Pence is inspired at this moment in time. He saved the penalty. He's tipping balls over the bar. He is on form. We clear it away. Is that going to be the end? Come on. We withstand all his pressure. We can do it. I can feel it. 76 minutes. We've got 1 more change to make. Who am I going to bring on? We could bring on Cucurella. We've got Sahis. I think we'll bring on Sahis. As much as Malakar got the goal, he has been booked. And he has been playing very well since he scored. Oh, no. Don't tell me he's already booked. That's all right. 88 minutes in. I've signalled all my players to go up. We've thrown everyone forward. Gigi's there on the left-hand side. Can we get that goal to take it to extra time? Marchenko to Dargestal. Martins, he's got the space. Has a shot. Trickles wide. Oh, we've thrown everyone. This is it. We've thrown everyone forward. We've got extremely attacking. We're going route 1. We're going to have lots of players out of position. So if they do score now, it is completely understandable. But I think it's too little too late. We've got 20 seconds to go. We're pumping it up the field. Gigi loses out. Goes out for a throw. We're going to have one last chance to do something, I think. Or we might not even get that. We might not even get that. That is the game. 1-1 away from home. Dortmund do win 3-2 on aggregate. And to be honest, I'm very happy with the players. I'm very happy with the way we play. We gave a respectable showing of ourselves against a team of the size of Borussia Dortmund. We didn't make it easy for them, and we do get knocked out of the Europa League round of 32, just like we did last year with cups. So at the moment, we just cannot get past the first knockout round. But Dortmund do go through, and to be fair, Pence was man of the match. What a beast he was. We get some money for them. And if we go to the competitions, there's the confirmation. Knocked out in the first knockout round by Dortmund. But considering we were only meant to make the group stages, I think we did pretty well. We give ourselves a good showing for Austria Vienna. So unfortunately for the season, our European adventure is over. So what we'll do is we will come back after the split. So we're going to go through over these games. So you're not going to see these on camera. So we are going to come back for the split. And that'll be where we go up against the top 6 teams. So look at the league table. Wolfsburg could sneak in there over Lask. But I think it's going to be the top 5 plus either Lask or Wolfsburg AC. And depending on who comes up first, we'll play. So it'll be one of these 5 teams we'll be going up against. And our goal is just to keep up with Salzburg up until the split. Because after the split happens, we get half our points. So the points do get halved. So as long as level on points with Salzburg, we can still try and maintain our backdoor title challenge that was really unexpected going into the season. I think I said at the start, if we could have a title challenge, that'd be great. But realistically, we are the second or third best team in this league. So tune in next time to find out who we get in the split and carry on our title challenge in Austria. Leave a like if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We upload the Brexit Manager every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And I will see you next time after the split. And hopefully we can try and keep up our title challenge. Happy New Year to you all, as it is New Year's Eve that's coming out. It's been a fantastic 2018 for the channel. Sometime next year, I think it'll be January the 13th, we will do a year review of the channels. That was when we uploaded the first video onto this channel. So tune in for that next year. But tune in next time, which will be the 2nd of January for the first episode of 2019. Well, it'll be 2022 in the game. And find out who we play after the league split. Thank you very much for watching.